safe. Don't let someone murder you. Alright, that's awkward, but hey, I need to make sure they don't get murdered. The fountain has no water. I need to fix that. Not now. We have a much more important thing to do. But first of all, I need to meet Lucas. Where is he? Where is the Lukester? Hello? Hello? Lucas? You there?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Okay, wait, Lucas, do you So, okay, I need to talk to you about something.
What?
Basically, you know Sean is like, probably is gone right now, right?
Yeah.
We haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
There's one thing that is worrying. What if he comes back? And I've heard from him he's going from a dimension. What if there's like some way to get stronger? And if we're barely able to handle him, we're not able to handle him with normal strength, how are we gonna handle him if he's stronger?
I don't know.
Well, that's the thing.
But
We need to make an alliance. There's some individuals that if we ally with, I think, if we gain numbers, it doesn't matter about their skill, it doesn't matter how good they are at PvP, if they can throw their body at him, give us enough time and effort, if they can sacrifice themselves and give us the time to regroup, repair, and go in with a foolproof strategy and technology, we can win. And that is why I got us an alliance, but I need you to meet him, okay? Now be warned, you've met him before, and you haven't liked him the most. He did try to kill us, but we need people. Just let bygones be bygones. Wait, where are you going? No, I'll just invite him into the cave. And we can go meet in the Black Room. Let me find, where is he?
I'm just going to special.
Where the heck is he? He said he'd be meeting up here. Did he literally skip the meeting?
Yeah, that doesn't sound so good.
Why do people... I'm starting to rethink my partnership. Where the heck is he?
Oh. Why is he here?
He's in the cave. Is he in the cave?
He's in Fantasia.
Oh, he's... Hello! Razor!
Why are
It's
you
nice
in
seeing
Fantasia?
you.
Oh, get out of here.
Lucas, this is our partner. No, Lucas, this is our partner. This is our
Get
partner.
out of here.
This is our partner. No,
Yeah,
Lucas, this is our
I'm here
partner.
to see Capiz. Capiz invited
Yeah,
me.
but do not go here in Fantasia. Of all places. Go.
It's a special place. We don't allow anyone who isn't from Cavernia.
Capiz gave me permission to come here, so yeah.
I didn't know. I don't give you permission to
Last
come
time
to Fantasia.
Capiz, last I checked, I'm pretty sure Capiz is a king here.
Yeah.
Fantasia is much more important than it's Fantasia is a hollowed ground. Only Cavernians are allowed in Fantasia.
Where are you, Capiz?
Can you guys come to the other side of the wall?
You'll maybe find where he hid if you leave Fantasia.
Yes.
It's
I'm
not.
on the other side of the wall. Lucas, please follow me. I know Fantasia is a
Leave.
We have to go to the Black Room, everyone.
Over there. outside of the wall.
I see a name tag.
Yeah.
We have to go to the
Brought
black
any
room,
ender
everyone.
pearls? I didn't brought any.
Just walk over.
No, you don't need ender pearls.
There we go.
Yeah, you can just walk over. Yeah, you can just jump. We're going to the black room because I have an important meeting. I know you guys have some tension between you, but I need to explain why I've chosen this partnership to you, Lucas, and how we're going to actually execute our plans. You just need to follow me. We need to go to the black room.
Yeah, so how we're gonna lose in this battle?
Okay, I can explain. I'm going to explain in the black room. For now, I'm just going to need you guys to listen to me.
Hang on.
Okay, here we go. Into the black room. Take a seat. Okay.
Oh, take that one.
Remember, table. Okay. Basically, Cavernia is in a time of unparalleled crisis. We have the impending threat of Sean just coming back to Cavernia. Is that William? Okay. We have the unparalleled threat of Sean coming back to Cavernia and with some new powers or something. We don't know what he's gaining. Coming back to Cavernia and beating us. He may have the ability to shoot like a giant ball of fire. But the thing is, there's one thing we can do. There's numbers. Sean is one guy. One guy cannot beat an army. So here's my idea. We need a lot of people who may not always be the best PvPers, but will have the ability to distract them, allowing for a perfected technological strategy to be developed. If we can get a good distraction to lure him away, put his ego inside, be like, oh, I'm so much stronger than these people, and make them attack him, we can make a bunch of situations where his ego leads to a giant trap that will cause his downfall. Now, there's a lot of ways we need to pursue this, but the reason why I chose Tanush is because he's an idealist. All of the other people on the server have way too many connections with Sean. He was abandoned by Sean, and I don't want to have the chance of someone abandoning us, betraying us. That's why I accepted him. But the first thing we need to do is to discuss some new revelations that I haven't told you guys.
Oh yeah.
The first thing, I found out that Grady, Mr. the Wise Guy, he's actually an interdimensional traveler.
Oh my god. No
Oh,
way.
really? Okay, how can you do that?
I don't know. But the science of it, I don't know the science of it. Oops. That was not on purpose.
Okay, continue, please.
The science of it, yeah, okay. The science of it is that Grady, I don't know the science of it at all. He's a time traveler, and he's not a time traveler in the defined sense. Grady can travel through time to specific points, but they're in alternate dimensions. Don't place it. Why do you place an ender chest down? It's literally the freaking table.
I got that.
Put it on the side, man.
Oh, okay.
Grady can go back in time, but into alternate dimensions that are similar to ours, but they're much different. For example, he can go back in time to when my nation, Bavaria, was destroyed, except you were the one who did it. Or back in time to where his friend died, except he didn't die. Or to a time where Sean died, but when he died, I went insane and killed everyone. Or a timeline where the Surface Ender, the ultimate weapon, you know about it, Lucas, was used, and it destroyed the entire world. There was only bedrock left. There's so many things, so many possibilities that are now opened up. But this is worrying. So we need to go to my laboratory. Now, guys, probably wear some armor, because it is a wonderful.
I
MLG.
We need to go to the laboratory. It's going to be one of the most important places during our entire thing. Okay, you're in the lab. That's good.
We'll wear this Grady Wise head for like the entire thing.
We all know the Surface Ender. The Surface Ender, Lucas probably knows it a lot. This was the weapon that was used in one test. I didn't test it for a while.
Didn't you say that you
Here's
made this weapon? Didn't you say you made this?
Yes, I made this. This is one of the deadliest weapons available in the world right now. This prototype alone could probably destroy like, the majority of the cave.
No, a lot of animals have to die.
Yes, many animals had to die to remake this arm.
No, your arm is made out of metal.
Okay, never mind.
I know.
Wait, why does it look like that?
That's why I feel so happy. That's why I feel so happy.
What is his arm?
Too much meat in this.
Cause I may have cut off his arm and made it, but I made him a new one. Cause it'd be very awkward if I tried to make a partnership with someone and I didn't give them their arm back.
Nice special effects from this thing.
I got back Grady's head in here.
Stop kissing Anders. His special thing is that he has like fire resistance. Like he's immune to fire. But the thing is, it can also cause extreme harm. Like he almost died. But if we're able to perfect it, I have an idea. Tanush will be a good lure. Sean's ego will prevent him from seeing that, hey, oh my god, it's such a weak Tanush. But, you'll be the bait. Because his ego will prevent him from seeing clearly in that situation. But me and Lucas will be the executors. We will launch a perfected version of this at him. This is only an idea. The bomb will not, but I found ways to maybe lower the bomb's impact. It won't actually destroy the entire surface. But if we can get into a way where we can lure him into a trap with such large amounts of energy, we can kill him, vaporize him permanently.
No more.
Then there's the other solution.
Wait, that mega machine?
No more bunny.
But the thing is, it's dangerous. There's the potential that we can maybe destroy large parts of the world. Because I can't calibrate the energy. This thing is uncontrollable and dangerous. But do we take the risk where we maybe not be able to beat Sean? But without this? Or do we take the risk of the world? Because we can't put our situation above everyone else's.
What about we get something Sean has and submit him to death?
We can't do that. Sean doesn't care about his attachments. The only person he cares about is Grady Wise.
Exactly.
Wait. Lucas? I think we got the plan. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the castle. Let's go to the castle, because the castle's cool. Let's not do it out here.
Done this like so many times.
It's okay.
Just hit me.
Okay, but basically, the thing is, I have an idea. Do you guys want to go to the black room, or do you guys... Let's just do it upstairs in the castle, actually. Not in the black room this time. Okay. Basically, it's the plan. It's a very simple plan, but it's a good idea. First thing, we need to find Grady Wise. We don't...
Grady Wise?
He's not a bad guy, but if we have to put his life at the risk, but if we have to choose his life, or the sake of the world that Sean may destroy, we have to take him. I feel bad for him, but like, what can we do? The fate of this land, Cavernia, maybe potentially the world, is at stake here. And he will be our bait. The first thing we need to do, Tanush, you've put yourself... Right now, most people think you're in a struggling situation, since you don't have the most resources. You can ask them to give you a favor. Then, Lucas and me will simply capture him. The second idea, then our second part of the plan. With him captured, we tie him up to something. We have to make a sense of urgency, something that pressures Sean into giving up. The third part of the plan. We need to make an area an area where Grady at any time can be executed. Lucas, I want you to be the executioner. He's most scared of you, so he'll be scared that you'll have the ability to quickly kill him. That will put Sean at an even greater part of fear. Fourth part of the plan. Sean will be there. He'll be worried. Sean will try. Sean.
Kill Lucas and everybody sees.
Well, the thing is, blind rage isn't. Blind rage is a blinder. That's why it's called blind rage. The thing is, Sean's there. He's vulnerable. He may want to go for Grady, but the thing is, Lucas is there, and we will have the ability to rapidly strike Grady to death. Oh my god, why are you cosplaying Grady Wise?
Kill him, please, because he's having Grady Wise form.
It looks like
If you kill, he's my right hand man. If you kill him, I will kill you, and you'll be permanently dead, and no one will revive you. So don't even utter a word about threatening Lucas.
Wait, I think I got an idea. What if we capture Grady Wise, and then we don't have to kill him. We don't have to kill him.
We're not going to kill him per se. We need to do a trade. Sean's life for Grady's life. That's it. Sean agrees to sacrifice himself so Grady can live. Why are you doing that? You messed up the carpet. Oh my God.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop that.
But Sean sacrifices his life for Grady. We have to put himself. And if Sean tries to, Lucas will be there, surrounded in a box of obsidian. Basically, Lucas, you need to be our executioner. You have the quickest reflexes out of all of us here. So if in a situation where he tries to attack, or he tries to pull a funny move, you quickly kill him. Then, we need a backup plan if we do kill him. Sean will be in his blind rage. That's why we need to have a trap. He'll be so angered, so blinded by his rage and attempt to kill you, he'll ignore the signs that there's a trap. Most likely, he'll simply walk into it and die. So, that's our plan. It may be morally not the best, but at this point, if Sean's going around dimensions conquering them, he's probably going to do horrible things to this world. And if we want to save the world, we gotta take some moral. We have to wet in our morals. We can't save the world without some blood on our hands right now. And we all must take that role. Lucas?
Yeah.
Yeah? I want you to begin preparation.
Yeah.
I believe you have a suitable area. I want you to begin preparations on the area where we may be able to hold Grady.
Wait, what about that labyrinth?
You need to make... No.
What's the
we need to
labyrinth?
have him in
What's
an...
the labyrinth?
Never mind.
We can't put him in anywhere confusing. We have to keep him in an area where Lucas can just kill Grady quickly. Because if we can do that, we can put Sean on the threshold. Will he sacrifice his best friend for his glory?
But here's the thing. After we capture Sean, after we get it in its blinded rage, and after we...
If. I believe Sean... We're not going to capture it. We can revive Grady if we want to. But we need to be in a situation where we can just kill Sean.
Yeah, okay.
If Sean's in his blind rage, why would he care if there's minute signs of a trap? He'll be focused on killing. Then, if I'm there, or you'll be there as a secret trap guy, you'll pull the trap, and he'll die, or take extreme amounts of damage, allowing us to go in and brutally murder him. We have to kill him. I know it sounds crazy, but we...
Sounds possible.
It is.
Here's the thing. If we go back a couple of steps, you said that I have to lure Grady in.
Yes. Grady's always, even though we're friendly with Grady, he's always going to be more suspicious of us. Don't touch anything. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Grady's going to be more suspicious of us. Basically, if we're there, and we're taking him to places, Grady will be on high alert. because he knows there's always a potential that we could try pulling out some funny business. But you, no one knows about the alliance, and everyone thinks you're vulnerable and you need help. Grady will think that you're just Grady will think less about you being suspicious than us. You've shown that you are on no side. You're the perfect bait to lure him in. Then, you probably need to be our backup trap guy. We'll probably set up a trap, and you'll need to execute it. Because I need to rile up Sean via the max speech, and Lucas needs to be the one who executes. And you must be the one to pull the trap, if it comes into a situation where Sean does not agree to, like, sacrifice his life for Grady.
Next step,
But Lucas,
we start building this trap.
my question, are you ready to start building?
Yeah.
Cause I trust you, cause you're the redstone guy. You're pretty good at redstone. But we all need to start preparations. But the biggest thing, the most important part of the plan.
Hey, wait. What about Kieran? What about other factors like Kieran or Mendelson?
Kieran, if there's more people than one, the thing is we can take out Kieran. Me and Lucas can take out Kieran if we double team him. Well, his alliance isn't the strongest. In terms of military, if we're able to muster over forces successfully, we can kill Kieran. But Sean is the wild card. We may be able to kill them, his allies, but we won't be able to kill Sean. Because even if you've outnumbered him, he always escapes. He's a slippery snake and never seems to lose in a situation. That's why we need to focus on him. That's not canon, man. He's CooolerSMP Gamer, the deadliest man on the server. And we cannot rest.
Why did Lucas just shot me?
That's not what. We need to stay without rest. We must prepare without rest to fight Sean. And I need you two to get along in the meantime. After we kill Sean, you guys can just not talk to each other. But for now, I need you guys to just not be aggressive towards each other and work with each other until Sean's dead. Okay? Can you guys do that for me?
I can do that if he just stops hitting me.
Lucas, calm down, man.
Declare this is abuse. I declare right now this is abuse. This is child abuse.
You're a child.
But remember, Tanish, I was going to say one thing. If we come to a situation where your ideals are tested, I want you to execute. Because if we don't, if you don't follow along with the plan, you will not get easy out like last time. Oh, honestly, be careful, Tanish. See ya.